And cut. That is a wrap, everybody. Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much. We did a really good job this time. Oh my god. I was not recording any of that. Oh, come on, bro. We were recording for an hour straight, and I wasn't recording any of that?
I can't believe you would do that.
Okay, alright, everybody. Alright. Camera's back on. We're gonna do this again. We're just kidding. Anyway, do you guys want to know why I'm fucking pissed today?
I did not want to do it. Please, nobody call me unfunny. It's just these two.
Okay. Alright. Well, anyway. Do you guys want to know why I'm so pissed today? A lot of shit.
Why are you pissed today, Matt?
A lot of shit went down. I wanted to stream Fortnite today, but the Epic Games launcher keeps semi-uninstalling itself, taking the games along with it, and now I have to install a fucking almost 30 gigabyte game, that game being Fortnite, of course. I wanted to fucking stream it, and I promised people I would, but it uninstalled itself, and now I have to go through the whole process. I lost my breath. I lost my fucking breath. Alright. Welcome back to Brain Switch.
Welcome back to Brain Switch, where we have real-world problems, and that is Fortnite doesn't work still.
Yeah, man. It's a first world problem.
I had to drink tap water this morning.
Bro, okay. I was gonna make it.
I had to buy off-brand orange juice.
I had to spend more than $3 on gas.
I mean, the economy is in shit right now. I'm not surprised you had to pay more than $3 on gas. The economy is shit right now.
I've started to practice driving. That's exciting.
I got yet to do that.
I'll actually be able to get my license.
I believe in you, man. You'll pick it up quick.
Dude, it's actually really easy, and I like the bigger cars. Although that might be because I'm 6'4". That might be because I'm 6'4".
Yeah, because me and you, our heads will hit the ceiling. You're not 6'4". Don't freaking cap.
Dude,
I'm 6'3" and 3/4 when I checked 2 months ago.
Oh yeah, when we did the last episode.
Still taller than you 6'2" looking ass bitch. Look at you down there. Look at you down there.
Hey, bitch. Dude, I'm the one who should be belittled. I'm fucking 5'7", bro. I could drive easily. I could drive in like such a perfect position, no trouble at all. I can, as a 5'7" person, I can drive properly. I can fit perfectly in the driver's seat.
Invalid.
The fuck you mean invalid?
That's not possible. It's not physically possible. How do you set up perfectly in a car seat?
No, I never said I could sit up straight. I said I could fit perfectly.
No, I don't have to slouch in my cars. We have relatively big cars, although one is like expressly like humongo.
Bro, my grandma has to. She's 5'1", so she has to put the seat up like this. Basically, her chin is touching the airbag on the steering wheel. Essentially, it is.
Awesome. Love to see it. Sounds like a safe driver to me.
Yep.
What the hell is going on with the like? Am I like super dark looking? Like, is the lighting not like?
I mean, you don't look like you can say the N-word, but it is kind of dark there. Alright, well, alright, okay, well, welcome back to Brain Switch, everybody. We got a whole bunch of shit on our plate to talk about.
I have an idea that I'm gonna do to try and fix my lighting. I'm just gonna get, like, a pure white screen and put on my second monitor. See if that works. Oh, shit, I just realized I'm too high up. What's up, baby?
Shut the fuck up, Michael.
You're doing really good, Michael. You're doing a great job with your tech.
Dude, you're
we
almost
should keep
like
this
me with
in
those
just to
girls.
embarrass how like bad he is at technology. Just because.
There was this video that went viral recently of this fucking dumbass who decided to jump a Tesla in the middle of a California neighborhood. It was all over the news.
You didn't jump a Tesla. I'm not gonna lie. I had no clue on that.
Yeah, at first I saw it in a meme compilation, I think, and then I saw the video on like a news article or tweet I can't remember, but it turns out it was a stunt, and luckily nobody got harmed. It was just property that got damaged. And I saw this GoFundMe that's raising money for this woman's Subaru who is damaged in the stunt. And the worst part is, it's a rented Tesla. It's fucking rented. That makes it 10 times worse. So you're probably not only paying fines in court, but also you might have to pay the company that owns the rented Tesla. That's so fucking stupid. What made you think jumping a rented Tesla in a neighborhood was a good idea?
Oh my god, I just watched it.
Oh, you watched the video?
I found a video of it. It's the first 7 seconds of this if you want to share it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna fucking share this. And speaking of sharing videos, Michael, this one's directed at you. Unfortunately, your idea will not work. Remember the idea you said in the last episode where you said we should react to videos and commentate on them?
Yep.
Yeah, well, the retention was not very great when we displayed that 911 call, so that will not be happening again. Your idea is already off the table, Michael.
I don't know, but the statistics don't lie, Michael. Our viewership plummeted.
Yep.
I don't think that had any correlation.
It's also because of our shitty
just the
schedule.
first 7 seconds of that video right there shows the jump.
Seen this? Yeah, I saw that on the news.
It was crazy.
It's so fucking stupid. It's a rented Tesla, and you're in a neighborhood. If you're gonna jump a car, at least know what you're doing. Make sure you own the car and go somewhere where nobody and nothing gets harmed. It's so fucking stupid. Why in a neighborhood of all places?
They called it a hit and run.
It is a hit and run. He took off. He left the car.
I mean, at least nobody got hurt. I guess that's a.
I mean, we don't know about the driver, right?
Except maybe the driver to some extent. I don't know. But bro, it's not fucking Forza Horizon where you just do those little stunt jumps and get points for it. No, this is real life and in a neighborhood where people live. People go outside and walk around in this neighborhood. I don't know if he thought all of them were League of Legends players or what, but people are there, bro. People are there.
Story. I've been playing.
Understandable. He took it like he was driving a whiplash in Fortnite. You know, he thought he could get some elims.
Except if you want to drive off-road properly, you need the tires. You need the fucking
exactly.
Tires.
You gotta get the tire item. You gotta throw it on the car. It'll explode and get bigger real quick. Then you can drive.
Why is the background doing it on both? I want to have separate backgrounds, bitch.
You're doing really good, Michael. You're
technological.
It's okay,
If I could,
fuck yourself.
If I could fucking do that, that'd be great. We're just gonna give Michael virtual head pats for the trouble he's been through.
Trauma creates diamonds, you know? Adolf was nearly killed in World War One. Look where he went.
He went places, that's for sure. He also sent a lot of people to a place.
He caused so much trauma. He built so many good characters.
Yep. I mean, yep, he did. He certainly did. The unnamed German man. I think I have to censor the real name because I don't want this video to get age restricted on YouTube or get removed from Spotify.
All right, so on the subject of recording, there's some new legendary duos out there in the NFL, which I know our audience isn't really the sportsy type, so cut it real close. Real quick. Jackson Mahomes, the brother of a popular Patrick Mahomes, is a famous TikTok star known for dancing during the worst moments, such as the national anthem, dancing during a memorial to a passed away Hall of Famer. And then there's Juju Smith-Schuster, a player who's known for his controversial dancing on the logos of different football teams. So now you have the brother of a quarterback who passes to a TikTok dancer. Okay? These two are now a legendary duo, and will make TikToks together. Korean post games. Go Chiefs. Proud of you guys.
Fucking dancing in the middle of a goddamn memorial. Just pulling the renegade. Speaking of cats, have you guys seen the video with the cat who has a really deep voice?
Yes.
Yeah, it just goes.
I also heard it was.
Have you seen the TikTok where the cat is like super fucking like buff?
Yeah, I'm not touching his food again, bro. I don't think I've seen it.
And then it walks up to another like cat, and the cat like hisses at him, and then it like does a double take, and it's like, and it like backs up into the fence.
Yeah, I ain't touching his food. His food's all his. I'm not touching it. There's this video of there's this video of a buff dog on TikTok, and I saw one of the comments that said, "I ain't never touching his kibble again." Like, no, his kibble is his.
Would you say the dog could be a boxer?
Probably. It might be.
In exciting news, more trends have appeared on our favorite app in the world for bad trends.
Yep, devious licks have returned. I'm kidding, they didn't. Go on.
Fucking awful.
Shitpost Batmans have come out of
nowhere. Yeah.
Tell me this, so Batman. How come you get no bitches?
Awful Riddler impersonations. No offense, Matt. You did a great job. I'm proud of you.
Okay, thanks. I'm a
really awful Batman impersonations, really funny Batman impersonations, and really great TikTok sounds riffing off of the soundtrack of the Batman movie. Playing Something in the Way by Nirvana, remix to say Something in My Ass. And then there's some other really good ones where they just play the sound and Batman overreacts to really minor crimes, such as swimming in Gotham City and then the man dives in the pool. Batman proceeds to drown him while yelling, "No diving."
I've seen that one already. But
these get better every time.
Yeah, these Batman exaggerations have been a thing for a while. Been a thing for a pretty long while now. So,
baby.
Yes, but they've flown very under the wire. Michael is just playing with his cat. They've flown very under the radar right now. Before, with the new movie release, they are everywhere.
Pooch flew under the radar. Oh, Riddly Poo, where's the mustard?
That's bad. That's bad. Now I know why the Riddler can't get any bitches, because he does that every time.
Riddle me this, Batman. I have many. You have none. They're found everywhere. Yet somehow you can't get one.
Riddle me this, Batman. Show me your penis.
Okay, so you went from Riddler to Yoda to Cowboy, and I'm a little confused and scared how many accents you fit into the same sentence there.
Aren't you just the crew?
I mean, we're all the crew here. All of us are the crew. We all have something to do with this.
All right, Michael's not crew because he doesn't take any damn notes beforehand.
Yeah, Michael. We tried recording this fucking thing before and you missed.
Okay, I'm only just a high-speed bursts of wit, not you slow-running fuckers.
All you said this episode is your mom and giving us the middle finger while petting your cat.
Also, Michael, your camera is being kind of fucky right now.
Michael and we're already getting ready for football season.
We are.
And yes, we are. I really hope you're coming to the open gym tonight, Michael.
You better fucking come, Michael.
Weren't we having our... I trust
so
me.
What I'm about to bring up... What I'm bringing up here is... yes, there's D&D, Michael.
Okay, but isn't the open gym not at 6?
It's 7:30. But what I'm about to bring up is awful planning by schools. They don't tell you till like the last minute about a lot of things.
I mean, hey, at least my school planned the school dance for June 10th. 3 months in advance, they planned a fucking dance. That's incredible.
I mean, okay.
Bravo. Hats off to them. Hats off, everybody. Hats off to them for fucking doing that.
Hats off. Okay. I can't hear you anymore. There's my ear reveal.
Yep.
Our lack of planning around most school districts anyway is amazing. You see things like people expecting you to bring in money for events 2 days beforehand.
I mean, this is a Disney trip that's being planned 2 years in advance, and I already paid my $500.
Senior trip is going to be due.
Yeah, our school hasn't even planned a senior trip yet.
All right, well,
and fucking
juniors.
Well, that's fucking New York for you, I guess.
Where would you guys want to go, like for your senior trip? I want to go to Japan.
A dream trip?
Although we can't, because everybody would have to have their passport and shit.
Sometimes I think about what I could have done differently on this podcast. I should have chosen different hosts. That's what I think about the most. I should have chosen
Yeah, man.
different fucking hosts for this.
Personally, I am so very hurt.
I'm
Personally,
just
get
kidding,
fucked.
guys. You guys are really good hosts. But
Um,
there
don't know
are
about
times
that.
where I kind of regret it.
We are amateurs at best.
honestly, we should find a guest for the next episode.
Oh yeah,
to
didn't
bring
you mention Palfu on one of your streams?
Bring
you
your
mentioned
mom
Palfu.
on, bro.
Oh, the dude who made the deathbed
Hey.
coffee for your head song on TikTok.
I did talk
I'm in
about
here.
Palfu in a stream. Do you think he's small enough to want to answer to us?
He has
I
his
know
own
that we're not gonna get
Wikipedia
any-
article. I don't think he's small enough.
I think if we get a small creator or small like expert in a subject or something to come talk on the podcast about something, that would work, and we could have that.
Matt, what would be? I know Kaden is pretty talentless, but what would be your like highest? Kaden's face. What would be like your highest like game that you're like the best at?
Highest game? I really don't know, honestly. I have gotten
Like,
a couple few
competitive
solo
game,
wins in
what would
Fortnite.
be the one that you're
But-
like the best at?
I
Like if there were ranks, I don't think does Fortnite even have ranks like for their
Yes.
like actual
There's
like
co-
ranks.
There's comp. Yes, there's comp.
Yeah, but it doesn't tell you a rank.
Yes.
And what's their
I'm answering you yes.
what's their whole rank thing?
So,
Like what's their
yeah.
format?
Michael's giving me an aneurysm.
Dude, you look like you just witnessed a murder. Alright,
Michael's giving me a brain aneurysm with his
yeah, bro, he's giving him a
of
fucking
listening.
Dr. Dre right here.
What are you doing? What is he doing?
Okay, nope. I am this close to kicking Michael off the fucking podcast. I can't keep doing this with him anymore. I can't keep dealing with this, dude.
Inches away.
And it's fucking lagging again. Hey, he's,
Now I really got the Make-A-Wish kid look going because I'm
Only
wearing the versus
it's
cancer
only the
shirt.
size of his penis until
I'm wearing the versus
do it.
cancer shirt,
Matt.
and then I got the bald hat to cover up my baldness. You know,
Okay.
the black
Yeah.
beanie reminds
fun
me
of
of a
Make-A-Wish
certain
kid, Mike.
YouTube
my
reactor who
mommy said
quit
it's
last year.
something like terminal. I don't know what that means.
What YouTube reactor would that be, man?
I can't name him because he doesn't want to be named, but he's this reactor who is also known as the Beanie Boy. He had a small dedicated fan base of people, and he quit because of many reasons, but mainly because YouTube's just a shitty platform in general when it comes to their community guidelines.
valid.
That's an issue that's been going on YouTube for years. I mean, the community guidelines enforcements, I'm all for the community guidelines, but the way that they're being enforced is such dog shit. And it makes it so
Yeah.
bad. They makes TikTok mods look like angels. It's amazing.
If you don't set things to age restricted to 18, I mean, they think everything's for a child, even if you mark it not made for kids.
Yeah, I remember
'Cause
there
I
was
mark it not made for kids, and I still have like people who will talk to me, and they're like, "I'm in 3rd grade."
I remember there was this meme that was going around of this whole thing with COPPA when you had to set your videos as for kids or not for kids. This is when I still had my Mattlexic channel at the time. There were these memes going around where like YouTube's system would detect any sort of animation as for kids, even if it was like fucking Family Guy or South Park, it would still be labeled as for kids. I think that did actually happen a few times.
That is really unfortunate that the AI on YouTube tries to do that kind of stuff. There's this guy, and he's doing security, and all he does is he just runs his hands along the outside of the person, not even touching them, and he goes, "Yeah, you're good."
Yeah, that's YouTube with big companies, but
That
then
is
with little
YouTube.
companies, it's like a
YouTube just takes you and go, bah, bah, bah. YouTube just takes you by the throat and beats you until there's nothing left of your channel, except for a few copyright claims.
yeah. Hey, remember almost like basically like a year and a half ago when Markiplier and Moist Critical got struck because of one
Yes.
specific video where a bunch of guys in suits representing cartoon characters beat up a dude in a
Yes.
van.
I recall, and I remember it was not specifically violent because it was staged.
Yeah, it was a staged
It was-
video. It was a staged. I'm sorry, East Ukrainian dashcam video. It was pretty funny too. Like, you imagine
Maybe
just
YouTube
getting
was
your ass
predicting
beat by
the world
SpongeBob.
conflicts going on. Maybe that was what was going on. They were predicting the world conflicts.
Maybe the
They
AI
watched
is
an
smarter
episode-
than we think. It could take over the world someday. It could take over the
They
world
watched one.
someday.
If you give an AI The Simpsons, They're gonna predict everything. It's gonna be unstoppable.
Oh yeah, the Simpsons. They predicted fucking and shit. I know.
And they predicted Donald Trump running for president, stuff like that.
Or it's likely that Donald saw that episode and was like, I should run for president.
I should do that. That'd be a great idea.
I think what mainly happens is the real life subjects of these episodes see the episodes and they want to recreate it to make them seem like, yeah, they're valid. I think that's what's happening.
So a terrorist organization watched The Simpsons and said, yes, let's destroy those.
Yeah, okay. Let's just get off of that real quick. I want to move on to a subject I haven't talked about in nearly 2 years. There's been this little conspiracy with music, where if you play it backwards, there will be like a demonic message. Have you guys ever heard of that conspiracy?
I have. I've heard also like putting your name backwards is your demon name. Just like things backwards is like weird. However, I think 90% of it is hocus pocus and BS, and the rest of it is either coincidence or the artist did it on purpose.
Possibly, but you have to be really smart to do it on purpose. You got to be a fucking genius to do that. I've had this belief for nearly 2 years that, yeah, it's a bunch of bullshit, and it's just a perception by the human brain because your brain likes to fuck with you sometimes. So I think that's mainly what's been happening. And that's also what's been happening a lot to these Subliminal Experts that Stevie T reviewed.
Love Subliminal Experts. They're so good at accessing my subliminal thoughts, I guess.
They anytime they hear something slightly demonic in a backwards song, they're just gonna be like praying to God, getting the fucking Bible out.
Oh my God! We found one!
We got the demon! Oh,
look! If we put a stop sign backwards, it's just pots.
Oh shit! Demon! Except old men can't punch like that.
Silent. I have been silent this entire fucking time. Just letting you guys talk because I couldn't find a good point to jump in. Mainly because I kind of focused out and had no idea what we were talking about. And then all I hear is, oh shit, demons! Oh, oh. Except I can't do that because it's propped up against my monitor. You know, hold on, I got you. I'm gonna hold it.
You would not believe that.
No, I can punch harder than that, bro. Situation. I don't want to break my camera though, so I'm not gonna do that again.
Break my fucking phone. I don't want to break your mom's cooch, but she wasn't looking too hot afterwards.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Michael. This is why this is why I was hesitant to select you, because you say shit like this all the time. Are you good, Kaden?
3 seconds, that you. I'm traumatized.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm an entrepreneur.
Oh yeah, I always get followed by these Instagram entrepreneurs who think they know everything. It's incredible. They mainly follow accounts with a small amount of followers. They make you think you'll get famous. It's all a scam. Don't fucking believe it, people.
It's a scam, exactly.
I mean, the music industry's been fucking dog shit for a while. I heard a lot of theories that these record labels take a lot from these. Alright, no, record labels? I think so, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of these record labels take all the artists' money. Like, almost all of it, at least.
Almost all of it, yeah. Artists wind up getting maybe 20 to 30% afterwards of the profits.
And that's why I don't pay for copyright, because it's bullshit. The DMCA is a bunch of fucking bullshit. It's an outdated law that we don't need anymore because of fair use. The DMCA is no concept of fair use. Such bullshit.
I think that the easiest way to do things is to self-publish, which I know is not cheap. But
it's still worth it, though. It's still more worth it than paying for copyright.
Okay, if you can get a short contract with a record label, that's probably your best bet. If you get a short contract with a record label, because then you can get yourself on your feet, and then you can start self-publishing and self-copywriting everything. Then you don't owe anyone any money exactly at all.
I mean, even then, I don't
money to the state for taxes.
Even then, I don't copyright any of my music anyway. I always license it under Creative Commons because I don't like the copyright law. That's why I use it. and I have my own record label too. So even if I was to get monetized, all those earnings, yep, they all come back to me. They all come back to me.
Right,
No no other record label gets anything. It all comes back to me because I own it. Plus, it's under my record label anyway, Mattlexic Records. So no other label gets the fucking money except for me because I don't pay for any royalties. I just get paid through advertisers on like Spotify or other platforms, whatever.
I was just wondering how much you get paid doing that. Like, how much is advertising?
I didn't get that much. I got a few cents because my music only gets to a couple listeners.
I go to the bathroom to take a pee. You go to the bathroom to vape. We are not the same.
Okay, well, I don't vape. I fucking hate kids who vape. I will be dancing on the grave of anybody who vaped in high school.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
I would go that far. I fucking would. I would dance on the graves of anybody who vaped in middle and high school.
My younger brother Dylan, is convinced that vaping is less healthy than cigarettes.
I think I heard something like vaping is worse than just smoking one cigarette.
Well, I feel like maybe, I don't know anything about it, but my thought process is maybe original like vape pens were more healthy than cigarettes, like comparatively.
I think that was the point of
but
that.
Now it's just like everybody's liking it, just like with cigarettes. How do we make this better? We add more killing chemicals to it.
Yep, it took 50 years
to murder our customers.
It took 50 years for us to realize that cigarettes are bad. It took us 50 years to realize cigarettes are bad. And it's going to take...
Cigarette companies kill their customers, and condom companies kill their future customers.
They don't kill them, they prevent them.
Alright, well, as I was saying, we only have 20 years worth of data when it comes to vaping. But in the next 30 years, we might have more data. I thought I had another topic. This is why I always have to write shit down, because I always forget instantly. And my memory has just been awful recently. I haven't been able to remember
this is a bit of a tune-up episode for us. We're gonna be probably more consistent, recording more weekends.
Maybe that depends on shit that's going on in our lives. We were actually due for an episode on March 18th, but a lot of shit went down, so we're recording it now.
Yeah. So we'll be taking lots of notes and stuff. Maybe even if we find a weekend where we're just free for like the whole day, we'll record for multiple episodes and release them slowly.
Yeah, but why did I not even think of that? I managed this fucking podcast and I didn't even think of that.
But that could be an idea that we do if we just have a break for a while again. I mean, but we're going to try to release to you guys because we definitely enjoyed this. I speak for Michael, too, who's zoned out right now looking at his computer. Okay, we want to make a good podcast for everyone.
And remember that first part was just a bit. We didn't actually record anything. That's just a bit, okay? I don't know if any of you understand sarcasm and acting because I'm an actor, but that's just a bit, all right? Yes, I am an actor, by the way. There's this thing at my school that I did because I'm in a TV class for the third year in a row. We're filming like a Saturday Night Live parody type of thing.
Maybe if you get permission from everyone in the class, you could post the...
No, I'm not fucking doing that anyway. And coincidentally, we recorded this episode on the same night that Will Smith slapped the absolute shit out of Chris Rock at the Oscars. Yeah, I just wanted to get that in there because it was gonna bug me if I didn't. Alright, I'll get back to the episode now. Alright, but yeah, that'll do it for this episode.
Content on the way from everyone but Michael.
Yep, we all certainly had a fun time recording. We had a fun time recording this. Thank you all so much for watching and listening. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Say bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Alright, fuck off, you silly little sausages. Bye-bye.
Alright.
Goodbye,
okay.
bye.
Alright.